I'm making a first-person idle game in Unreal Engine 5, where your sole purpose is to create as much power as possible. And after we converted to this intro, we started gaining more views, as you can see from this arrow, which is green and pointing upwards. Great, good stuff. What's your plan to keep the engagement growing further? I'm glad that you asked. You see, we found out about this competition called Game Development World Championship, or GDWC for short. And participating in that we thought would be a great opportunity for us to widen our reach and make more people aware of our game.
Yeah, that sounds sick!
Yes, so we put our best developer on the case. I'm back. I was hung up at work for like a couple of weeks, trying to meet a deadline. We made it, that's fine. After that, been kind of in a vacation mode. And then I booted up the game and like decided, well, maybe we should make it finish for Game Development World Championship, right? Panic! It's tomorrow! The game is barely functional. I mean, it plays and it builds, but I mean, dude, it's not a game. Here we start with the trouble. Can anybody here tell me what the fuck this number is? Can anybody tell me what this number is? Or this? Or this? Most likely you can't. But I think that all of the left side here is pretty readable. I mean, you see this progress bar go up and you see this one go down. So if you have 3 or more IQ, you should understand that, oh, this is the time it takes, the amount of watts that we get. But again, you don't know that this is watts. I haven't said that to the player. You know that it's a W. What the fuck's that? There were a lot of stats there. I just removed them for now. Just because they didn't give sense at all. And a new windmill come in. However, it's fucking broken again. It's the 5th time this shit breaks and I don't know why. I need a windmill PNG. And I need to tweak these numbers so they are not the exact same as the solar panel one. So, where to start? Kind of want to start with the windmill because that could potentially be the most pain in the ass. I would love if the fact is that something is named wrong in here, so it attaches to the wrong part, but it doesn't seem like that at all. It's offset somehow. That might be it, because, well, if I move it, Control C, you see that this gray one, this is the skeleton, this one should be exactly here. So when this ball is kind of tilting, it makes sense if the pivot were here that it would move this way. Okay, interesting. Location minus 50. Why? 0. Why? Why? When? Why did I? Why? When? Fuck yeah, it works. Devlog07 just subscribed! Whoa! I was going to ask you, Devlog07, if I were to say that I hired someone to do some of the stuff that is going on here. Where do you want me to credit you? IsValid on it. That's going to be it. Holy shit, it works! Woo! Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's ship it. Yeah, sick! Because the green background here is like horrendous. I think I'm gonna do something like this. Yeah, it feels way better. Also, let me try to see if... Because you see the screen part is kind of encroaching here. Which it shouldn't. But here it's fine. Because you see what I mean now, that there's mesh here, but oh, not here. Interesting. Okay. So maybe just ever so slight. Wait, minus 28. Yeah, awesome. Okay, actually, since we are on topic of screens, transmitter screen. There we go. Now there's a consistency there, which is great. This guy, you have an animation. Here. Play animation. Should be that point. And you can just do it for this one as well. So let's see. Yes, great. Again, missing a visual effect and a sound effect and stuff going on. But that's better. That's improvement. So here's the deal. I do have 6 more hours before like the deadline shuts. But I'm not gonna sit there for 6 hours. It's like at some point you gotta admit defeat, right? And this game will be what it is right now. I built the game. I made it ready for delivery. Filled out everything that there is to file out. The only thing I need to do is to press that button. And that, my ladies and gentlemen, are what we delivered for the GDWC. Yo, great improvements for the game and all, but isn't it still a bit lacking? There's so much visuals and sound effects still not in place. Sag, L development. Yes, we are aware of our game's current deficiencies. Anyways, that is something we are working on, and although our participation in GDWC might be weak, it will still work as a free advertisement. Woohoo! Baby! That's what I'm talking about! Free advertisement? God damn, that's a lot of saved money! Our plan is to have a playable demo by the time GDWC goes live, so that people are not just able to wishlist, but also actually play the game. No, a free playable demo? What the fuck's that? No. You're gonna make the game early access, so that we can just start selling immediately, okay? Dude, chill. If the game is good, people will buy it. Relax. Sounds great. I love testing the game before I actually buy it.
Yeah. Statistics show that generating good, high-quality games will generate fans, which might lead to a long-term, greater investment than a quick money grab.
Now that's perfect! Fans are stupid enough to buy into anything with our names on it. Great, that's the plan then. So what you will do is to put your blood, sweat and tears into this game to make it as good as possible. Yeah, that was the plan. And then you do that for the next game. And the next game. And after 10 to 20 years with accumulating fans, we will create a project that is so huge in scope and that promises everything that everyone ever wanted in a game. And then we open up for pre-order just so we can make millions without even having a finished product.
Yeah, imagine how big of a party we could throw with that.
Just like CD Projekt Red did with Cyberpunk 2077.
Statistically, that is the most profitable.
Yeah, and then they put millions of those money back into development, and actually after years of work and continuous development, the game is now what it was supposed to be at launch. But we won't be doing that. Hey, yeah. So anyways, here is some of the development we've done for the public demo. I might also look into doing this as a percentage thing. Because it doesn't make sense now. That's fine. It doesn't clip. But I need to have the percentage there. Which will break if I have it. Can I get away with having the percentage like below? Just as I do with this? I think it's fine. I read that perfectly fine, actually. The upgrade number here. And that's one thing that has been bothering me. So I'm wondering, should I put that one here? So it's like on the solar panel itself. So immediately it's like less readable because there's stuff going on behind. But I do like it because it's now, this number is now more connected to the machine itself. Also, I might just crank up, if I'm giving it this much space, I might just crank up that animation. Boom! Yes, but why is it weird? Is there a graph here? Because it looks like... What? What is this graph? That's why it look weird. It's like nothing happens and then like suddenly it... Is there one frame off here? Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay, cool. That's more like it. And let's just run into it, see if we can, boom, pass through it like butter. Add box simplified collation. Yeah. Save. Ooh. Okay, cool. However. Oh, and I can still click. Hey. What? Okay, that's great. Perfect. I want to look more into the screens in this game. So this screen and the progress bar and this screen and potentially the progress bars here as well. And that's it for what I had before, which I would love to improve on. No? Or yes? Yes? I think it might be okay. It's just clearly a different... Like the visibility for it is so clear here. I can barely see it here. And I can't see it here. I don't know. I love it. Sick. I want to look into something. One thing, I want to see how this number fits the middle here, and if it does, I do want to see if I'm able to make this a part of this, so that, because if this one fits in here, then I have like I have lots of space here, so then I can fill in this one on the same line. And it would be nice if I could say, hey, give me this number, but also give me whatever watts, kilowatts, gigawatts, megawatts we're on as well. Yeah, it can be sexy, I think. Right now I want to see if I can parse this one through that. And to do that, I need to relearn where we are doing that. Hey! That went like a charm. The only thing, I need a space there. It has a space. Woo! I really want to emphasize this number. So I am wondering if I should quickly jump into Blender, just have a quick adjustment here, and to give it more space and to crank up the animation. How much more space do I want to give it? That's 10 centimeters. Yes, that is more space. Scale. Boom. Right now we are just making it 30% bigger. Whoop. Whoop. Let's see if we can make 1.6. Boom. Yep. I'm really happy with that. So I have this. These are my goals essentially, or the player's goals is to always chase this number. It's a bit unclear. One of the things to make it more clear, I think, is to have a actual HUD going on here. So something in the top middle here, like a progress bar, telling you how much power you have and how much you need. Yep. Doing it quick and dirty for now.
Great. That's all of the development we have done so far, and I will say that this has had a positive impact on our numbers across platforms.
Oh.
Great.
Very cool.
Yes, great. So, as a last little treat, here is the official Deficiency trailer.
The ever-growing need for resources has slowly but surely driven humanity close to total collapse. But we have a solution for the most important resource: electricity. However, because of all resource limitations on Earth, building anything like a power plant there would only invite scavengers, saboteurs, and terrorists. For this reason, you've been stationed on an asteroid where we can safely send generators to provide the world with power. Your job is to tend to the machines we send and transmit power back to Earth. Don't forget that all of humanity benefits from your contribution. And most important of all, don't forget to stay efficient.
So, what do you think?
That fucking sucked.
That
cannot
cannot
be
be
the
the
official
right
trailer.
trailer.
No amount of drugs.
And like, what would it take you to do that?
Oh my goodness.
But what do you want me to do? Hire a voice actor and someone to do the sound effects and visual effects?
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Yes. Okay, but that's gonna cost money. Oh, I don't care as long as no one sees this shit. Yeah. Alright, fine.
What the fuck did I just watch? No, but seriously, if you made it this far into the video, thanks. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, check out the links in the description. There you can find links to the YouTube page for IsValid, which is the programmer I have teamed up with. You can also find a link to my Twitch and the game itself, of course. So, knock yourself out. And also, see you in the next one. That's a penis.